Hello. Yeah, so today I wanted to show you a scenario that how to use XDP to protect your virtual machine running on a KVM hypervisor. So here is the typical diagram to show a Linux KVM hypervisor and a Linux virtual machine. So at the bottom is the Linux KVM hypervisor. So here's a KVM, and on the top here is the virtual machine, and typically the virtual machine will have a virtual network interface on the KVM host side, like a tab device here, and typically all the virtual machine traffic will pass through the physical interface here. I show as Ethernet 0, and then in this scenario, I will attach a XDP program to the physical network interface to block TCP SYN flooding, to prevent the virtual machine from SYN flooding attack. Okay, so to demonstrate this scenario, here is my lab machine, and this is my KVM host hypervisor running Ubuntu, and here I have two virtual machines running here. One is BigIP, another one is Ubuntu virtual machine. So I use BigIP here because BigIP itself has a SYN cookie protection to block a SYN flood attack. So it's better to demonstrate this scenario. Okay, so here is my BigIP virtual machine. I already logged in, and let's look at CPU usage like in an idle state. So now here is the CPU usage of a TMM0 process. That's the data plane of BigIP. Here it says 67% CPU usage, and so I have 4 CPU core on this virtual machine. So in total, it's about 66 CPU percentage usage. Okay. So now let me do a learn from a client machine to start the SYN flooding attack, and so use HP3. This is the virtual server on the BigIP, and serving on the port 80. And let's do the SYN flooding with random source IP address. Okay, so now the SYN flooding is started. Now let's look at the CPU again here on the BigIP. We can see here the CPU usage jump up to 151 and 151, 147, 153 CPU usage. So definitely the CPU use increased. So we can see here, like per CPU, it's about a 23, 27, 25 usage, right? So it's a jump from about 60 CPU usage to 150 something, right? Okay. So we can also look at the hypervisor host. So this is on the KVM host. We can also see here the vhost process shows 57 CPU usage. So previously we do not see this. So this vhost is for the big IP virtual machine traffic processing, according to the diagram I previously shown here. So we have a vhost here on the host for this virtual machine. So this vhost shows 57 high CPU. Okay, so this is without the XDP acceleration on the physical network interface to block SYN flooding. And let's look at the, okay, so it's still ongoing, and the CPU about 150. And we can also run a TCP down to actually see the SYN flooding packet here, like coming into this big IP, right? Now let's let's start the attach the XDP SYN flooding protection program to block the SYN flooding attack on the physical network interface. So here is the XDP program. So this is the XDP program. I actually most of the code I borrowed from the SYN Cookie XDP SYN Cookie program from the Linux kernel, upstream Linux kernel, and then I rewrite some stuff to I also added the DNS rate limiting XDP protection program. So I put these two SYN flooding and DNS flooding XDP program together with the eBPF static call. So the goal is I can attach two XDP protection program to the same network interface. So yeah, that's pretty much what I did with this XDP program. So this is attached to the physical network interface, and this is some SYN packet setting, and so yeah, and we also, like here, we want to block packet to destination port 80 and 80 or 80. So this last two parameter is for DNS flooding. So here basically I say do rate limit at 80 requests per second, but divided by number of CPU cores, 16 CPU cores. So each CPU can only request 5 DNS requests per second. So that's the rate limit. Okay, let's start this XDP program. So first it's open and load the XDP program attached to the attached to the physical network interface. So here we see some statistic already. So this is a SYN cookie generated by the XDP program, since we have the SYN cookie, the SYN flood attacking going on. And so this is the statistics. So now let's look at the yeah, my machine seems stopped now. Let's let's just pause on here.